This is blood on the market. This is blood on the market. The vampire. I have come to take all crypto from weak hands and drink their blood. I am crypto vampire, and I drink the blood of weak hands. You will not survive. You will die. Come here! I have the vampire in my hands. He will not get away. He don't like me when I'm angry. He does not like me when I get angry. I am the Incredible Hulk of the green market, and I will ensure that the market will get strong as I will go crazy and destroy the bear market and all the vampires that try to destroy our beautiful green candles. They will not survive. They will not survive. Get him. Destroy him before he destroys the market and sucks the bloods of the weak hands. Get him. We must save the weak hands from total annihilation. Get him, Hulk. Get him. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your main guy CBK, back with just a little short video, just showing you guys what the market's about. But you see, even though you can see that the market seems to be down, seems to be all in the red, the reality is that there are tokens and there are projects out there making 5,000+%, 3,000+%, 400%, 300% every single day. Anyway, let me, just before I get into that and to show you exactly what's going on right now, right? I just want you guys, let me know if you like the little skit that I just done here, yeah? You had not the Incredible Hulk, you know. We had the Incredible Sulk, S-U-L-K. Nah, it's just a joke, man. But yeah, you know what? These little skits I'm liking. I'm just thinking about how I can make them even more funnier and crazier and try and make maybe some type of series out of it, you know what I mean? So you guys look forward to just seeing the little 2-second skit or little 5-second skit before we get into the real meats and the potatoes of what we're here to talk about, you know what I mean? Just brings a little laughter back into the whole thing. But let me just say, guys, look, yes, we are in a bear market, right? We're in a bear market now. Just, you know, I've been around this type of stuff, you know, 2017, 18, 19, like, you know, now we're in 2022. And here we are again. These things goes in seasons, and cryptocurrency is under attack. So as you can see, there's a lot of blood on the market. What I call blood is when you see reds like this, just reds everywhere, just reds, and people's face are down and stuff like that. But then when you go down, you see there's a little glimmer of hope, and you got a little 3.19% in 24 hours. So, you know, the Chainlink people are saying, hey, well, you know what? Because look at that. That looks all right, man. Chainlink is going up. Must have had some announcements going on, right? And Chainlink is one of these. Chainlink's a solid project, yeah. And if you go down, you see even more glimmers of hope, where some stuff are just saying, "Listen, I know everything else, BTC, Ethereum, everything else is in the reds, but you know what, yo, I've gone up 1.24%." In actual fact, over 7 days, it's been 32.70%. Right? So, what up? What up, peeps? And then you go down, it's just Bloods again, and Bloods. You know, this is like the Bloods, but instead of the Crips, this is like the Bloods and the Grips. Yeah, the Grips. Yeah, the Grips. The Bloods and the Grips. You know what I mean? The Greens are just there. They're just trying to fight back, man. But there's too many Bloods. Too many Bloods doing their little blood dance, you know what I mean? In the streets, just going around, just destroying them with their vampire people. Listen, man, listen. Just in case you are a Blood out there, right? Don't take this to. This ain't serious. This is just a joke, right? I'm not saying, you know, what's this nigga saying about, you know, what's this nigga saying about the Bloods? Yo, we need to take a plane over to the UK and get this nigga, man. Yeah, this brother be talking about the Bloods. Listen, that's not what I'm saying at all, right? It's a joke. Calm down. I'm just saying. Like, you know what? Let me change it. I said the Grips, so I'm gonna call it the Blips. Yeah, but you see, the vampire's out because the vampire love blood. So these blips are out here trying to give blood to the vampire. They're working in tandem. They're working in unison. And let me tell you something. There is a glimmer of hope. You know what it's called? The market. And the Grips, the Greens are no longer following BTC because BTC really has been affected, but they're not going to follow. You know, the BTC's downfall, right? Every time BTC falls into a dip, they're not going to just go and follow them. I tell you what, this is how you can work this out, right? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to switch to the other tab and show you the glimmer of hope that's out there, right? Which, as we keep moving out of these bear markets, bull market, bear market, bull markets, people get tired of being the bears coming along and the Bloods and the Draculas coming along to just take away their fun and their gains, right? Do you know what is actually happening now? The Grips, the new gang, the Grips, what they're doing is they're saying, yo, we're just going to stick with we're sticking with the Grips, and the Grips is growing and just coming together, and they're looking for investments that's not affected by Dracula. Not scared of Dracula. They done kick Dracula's ass a few times. And those Brips. All those Brips doing their little Brit dance with all their little finger signs and hand signs and little, you know, feet shuffles that they do and stuff like that. It's like, yo, they done the last Brit that done that. He was doing a little foot shuffle. Someone swept his feet and he fell right back on his face. All right. So it's not working no more. The Brips are here. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Look. All fun and jokes aside, man, right? There were coins out there doing crazy percentages, and we're not talking about over 7 days. We're talking about over 24 hours, 2,224. Let me grab for my calculator. Let me go get my calculator. Right? I'm just gonna show you something. I need to. Let me show you, man. 100 times. So, look, I'm all about being conservative here, right? We're in a bear market, right? So we don't want to lose too much. Okay, so let me show you. All right. So 100, right, times 2224.21%, I said, right? Right? Gives you from 100, yeah? From 100, gives you 2,224. I mean, that's easy anyway. I should have made it a little bit more difficult in it. So I'll tell you what, let's just say you was like, right, you know, I'm gonna scrape this down to my last penny, but I've got a bit more. I want to put it. I want to be a little bit more risque, let's say. All right, so I want to put in 1,024 times by 2224.21, right? It's moving at the moment, percent equals $22,775 in what? In 24 hours, I said. 22,775. So don't tell me you can't make money on these markets here, boy. Yes, you can, I hear you say. Yes, you can, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you can, sir. Right? So you got the top gainers. Just go to coinmarket.com. Search for top gainers. You'll find all the top gainers. Look for top losers now. You'll also find them also. Right? So you got Stockbox token. You got Ninja Flocky. Right? And I heard about Ninja Flocky. It's a top loser now. But I mean, it hasn't lost as much. I mean, it's lost 98, but still lost. So you see what I'm trying to say to you? You see what I'm trying to drive your attention to? Don't get depressed and get down by the market. What we have to do now is find these coins that's giving you the 2,200, but we need to find them before they get launched on here, you see. Right? Places like here, you see, Coin Market Cap, or even CoinGecko. When you can find those tokens when they're in pre-launch and then launch, and even after launch, you see, as long as the project, ain't been listed yet, but they got plans to list, this is the type of gains you can just sit down and just put a little bit in. Listen, I started with 100, didn't I? Look. Let's say you want to spread your risk, which I wouldn't encourage, right? Not everyone's got 1,024. Let's spread the risk. Let's say you put 50. I want to make it $52.39. I want to kind of some weird kind of numbers, all right? Times by 2224.21, because it hasn't moved yet, percent equals. Right. So with $52 in, now based on what CoinMarketCap is saying, in 24 hours you've turned $52 into 1,165. So what you saying, man? You're telling me you can't make now? Let's say you put that. Let's say you had that on one. You probably had it on another thing like this, and you found another one, Metaspace. Now, I'm gonna check Metaspace out because it's got the word meta. Don't necessarily mean they're gonna be good, but sometimes you just gotta check them out, man. Right? But what I'm saying is, look. Yeah, let's say you had that 50 there, 50 there, 50 there, and you time that. Let's say you put equal amounts in 3 different things. That's what it's called, spreading the risk, all right? And let's say you've done that on 3 different projects or 4 different projects, right? So let's say you times that by 4, and the percentage is going to be different, but I'll just say roughly, right? In 24 hours, you bagged yourself. Could possibly, if all 3 of them comes in and they win, 3 good projects, in 24 hours, 4. But even if it's not 24 hours, even if it's over a space of 3 or 4 days or a week or whatever it is, or even a month, the fact is you put in $50 odd in there worth of whatever tokens it is, right? But you set before they get listed on CoinMarketCap, before they get listed on CoinGecko, before they start doing a lot of this stuff, you have just sat in there, right? Just left your tokens in and kept your ears to the Telegram or the Discord or wherever it is that they're talking to the Twitter, giving you announcements. And listen, don't sell when they hit the exchange. You need to wait for them to start listing on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, because this is where I see majority of the gains. And I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to keep this too long. A little bit of an educational thing for you guys, all right? Look, it gets listed, It gets listed. Today is the 7th, right? So this got listed on the 6th yesterday. But look where it got listed. Look at the price. down there, right? Bang. So, you know, it went up there, took a long time, right? So from here, we're still on. No, we're on the 7th now, but this is like 4:34 in the morning, right? Got all the way up because the market was sleeping. Then bang, right? Then bang, then bang. Yeah, 6:29 p.m. Yeah, from 4 something in the morning to 6:29 p.m. was this all-time high. And obviously, what did people do? They sold. Of course, people gonna take profits, man. People gonna take profits. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, you could probably check this in another day, right? You could probably check this another day. Now you gotta be fast with these things. Let's not beat around the bush or eat around the tush. You gotta be fast with these things, man. Yeah. But when you get in and you're looking for exits, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, if I pull down here, or even, and this is the price when it got listed, or the reported price when it got listed, right? But you probably would have bought in way below this, because you would have been in literally pretty much so early in the project anyway, right? Or the earliest you can get in these, to these projects, right? So you probably would have bought in a lot before, and then it would have got listed, and then bang, you would have had this major pump. I don't know what it is when things get listed. You always get this major. I mean, this graph ain't really doing the thing, because normally what you get is you get something crazy like bang, then bang, and then you get like a slow rise, or fast rise, yeah, over 24 hours up until the all-time high, yeah. Depending on the strength of the actual project, then it just keeps growing. But you know what? You're going to get some dips. You're going to get some back up again, dips, back up again, dips, back up again. But if it's doing that, dips back up, that's a strong project. You know why? Because there's some healthy sells, healthy buybacks, healthy sells, healthy buybacks, healthy sells, healthy buybacks, healthy sells, healthy buybacks. That's what it's all about. This project right here, I mean, this is like a complete flat line. It's like, hold up. I don't think these people realize that it actually got listed at this time, and now the news started going out. Bang, a little bit of buy, and then the major people in the Discord group or the Telegram group or wherever they were, it's like, oh yeah, it's got listed. Oh damn, shit, I forgot. Let me buy in, and they are buying, and then you see what happened. Man, everybody's just, all the paper hands sold out. Or I suppose you could say the strong hands. Who knows? I don't know. Right, but people started to take profit pretty darn quick. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying, right? But you got to be on your game. You got to be watching these things, man. Especially, and you should be. You should be watching your investments. There's no excuse. You got to be watching your investments. If I was to bring a project like this and say, guys, listen, I'm about to get into this, right? It's a little bit risque, yeah? But the fact of the matter is the roadmap is saying that they're going to be listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap and all these places, blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to be jumping through hoops and creating rockets to go to space, and you can book your seat on one of them now, and all these promises, yeah? The fact of the matter is, if they got strong community in there, they said, we've just sent a submission off to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, blah, blah, blah. Then the reality is I probably will buy into it, but I never put in a whole load. What I put in, I can afford to lose. You just got to make sure that you're trigger fast, so that when you start to see, gains, lock in your gains. So what you do is, if you spent 50 quid, let's say it's gone up to, let's say it's 3 times, so now it's 150, then you take out your 50 and leave the 100 in there. And then when it gets listed, now you're working with free money, right? And when it gets listed, now that 100, has done what? What's the percentage that it done in 24 hours? Huh? What was the percentage it done that we looked at just a minute ago? What did we see it do? Look at this. Market cap 5,000, blah, 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 blah. Right, 24 hours, right? Let's go back here, because I don't think this is showing the true figures, right? So, what did this bad boy do? It was Meta. Is it Meta? Meta MCT? No, it's A-Gang. Oh, see what happened? You see what happened? A-Gang's not there no more. Why? Because it fell off it fell off. It literally fell off, man, because there was a big sell off, so it fell off. Big sell off, it fell off. Let's look at this. We're gonna listen. I wanted to keep this 5 minutes, but you know what? Now let's work this thing out. Let me show you. Look, yeah. So you got all this flatline. Nobody knew. Oh yeah, it got listed, but no one knew that it's actually been released. So it's a flatline. Just everything's calm. Now the storm's about. Oh damn! It's on CoinMarketCap, guys. It's on CoinMarketCap. Now, life is coming back into that flat line. At some point, people thought it was dead. Now live. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum. That heart is beating again. Yeah? Da-dum, 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 da-dum. That baby's up. Right? Look at that. That baby's up. Yeah? You see that? And ain't no sell-offs yet. Now we know it's gonna come, but what we want to be down here. Wait, in actual fact, we don't even want to really be here. We need to be before it even reaches this exchange, right? And we need to be riding them waves. So how, you ask me? How? Well, CBK, tell us then, how are we gonna get to find out? Well, listen, if I knew, yeah, I'm not saying, well, of course I'll be telling you, but I'm just saying that if I knew, then you know what, like, I think we'll all be rich already. Because I'll be saying, guys, listen, man, I found where all these project guys, they, not the rug ones, all the ones who are out there trying to do their thing, kind of thing. Like, this is where they hide out, man. And like, if you just kind of shh, we could listen. Yeah. And when you go, just go to the corner there and just listen. You can hear them talking. Right? Then you hear them saying like, yeah, so all right, we're gonna have Baby Ninja. Right? Yeah, Baby Ninja's gonna get listed next week, and oh yeah, and the owners already applied to get their token on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and and the developers actually already builded this. Once you hear that and you say, right, Baby Ninja, that's what we need. Oh, I don't know why I whispered. That's what we need. We need to invest in Baby Ninja. Now the choice is, how much do you invest? How much you can invest? And then, just let chance do with the rest. Because it's still a chance, it's still a risk. Everything's a risk. Do you know what I mean? It's all a risk. But sometimes if you don't ever take risks, how do you expect it? Look, let me tell you something. Even Gala's a risk. I keep, coming back to strong because I ain't got no galas. I just, why talk about something that you ain't got? I just hate all the haters, I'm being a hater now. I just hate all the people that's got gala nose, you know what I mean? I ain't got no gala nose. I ain't talking about your damn gala nose. Why should I promote your gala nose? Why? No way. No, I'm joking. But this is strong all the way, right? I'm just saying, listen, peeps. Yeah? This is a safe hedge. So you got your galas, you got your strongs, right? And everything else in between. But the truth of the matter is like, sometimes I do play a little slot machine here and there. I don't put a whole lot in the slot machine. If let's say I got 20 quid on me, right? For my American people, 20 quid is $20, right? I'll probably spend about three quid out of that, right? I put a pound at a time, yeah. Pull the old lever down, right? Watch those things spin. I love it. You see those things spinning, yeah. And I tell you what I like. You put a pound in. This is what I'm like, yeah. I got 3 quid, yeah. And I say, right, all right, I'm gonna put a pound in. Now I can afford to lose the whole 3 quid and walk away from it. Ain't nothing to me, right? I put a pound in. I pull the lever down. Yeah, and I watch that thing spin. Right, when it's landed, yeah. If that thing says I've won, not the jackpot, but let's say it says I've won, and I've won 7 quid. Listen, I'll take my 7 quid plus my 2 quid that I've got there. I walk away. Because the minute I start putting another pound in, it's the minute I say to myself, I'm breaking my own rule. I could have spent 3, but it took me 1 to win. The minute you win, you walk away. Yeah? You see, what gamblers will do, they'll probably turn around and say, oh man, I'm going to work this machine. Right, I'm going to put, and they'll end up putting everything in there, plus the 2 quid. I remember when I said that I started off with like 20 quid. They would end up putting the 20 quid they got in their pocket back in there also. And because they won once, they end up not winning again, and they end up walking home broke. Then the wife starts on them. Did you spend that money? You spent our money. Anyway, guys, listen, man, I hope you enjoyed my little time. Just talk in general, I mean, not really bringing, I hope I have taught you something, but, just talking in general, man. And the fact of the matter is, guys, is this, yeah? The bear market is red, but there are greens out there all the time. Look at that. 4,104%, look. Right? Loads of percentages out there. This is Metacraft, man. Yeah? Look at that. Right? 3,655. Look at that. 597% up. That's 5 times. Listen, almost that's 6 times. What's wrong with you? You put a FAR in, you get 6 FAR out. What's wrong with you? In 24 hours, what's wrong with you? Is that not good enough? Anyway, guys, catch you next one, man. I've been your boy. Check all the links in the description. Join the Discord group. We're growing. We're growing, peeps. Yeah. And let me know in the comments what you think, man. Let me know if I am entertaining you while teaching you something and putting a smile on your face. Let your boy know. Catch you next one. Peace, peace. I'm out.
Thank you.